Welcome and thank you for listening to our video podcast series. This is Renee, your HOA department manager here at 33rd Company, and today's topic is how to deal with delinquent accounts in your HOA. I start out by identifying the delinquent accounts at the end of every month, and if it's just 30 days late or less than 30 days late, I send out a friendly email that says, maybe you've forgotten your HOA bill this month. Please contact me or mail it in. If the account is late the next month, 60 days later, then I send out or mail, and this is actually determined by the board of directors how aggressive they want me to be, but I send out a second notice. I also put it in the U.S. first class mail as well as the email and or phone call. And then hopefully somebody will call me by that time and say, oh, I just forgot, or oh, I had trouble with my bank account, or something is going on in their life that would cause them to skip that. And typically we can work things out, and I will just tell you that I am the friendliest person to deal with in a collection sense if you call me ahead of time and tell me what's going on, and so that I can expect when your check will be late, or I can get our accounting system to reimburse for a late fee, especially if I know ahead of time that something is going on in your life that would cause financial hardship. And then once the U.S. first class mail goes out, I actually put it on a reminder that the person has 10 days to contact me. And if they don't contact me by those 10 days, then I send out a pretty stern letter that says your house has been identified as being a pre-lien category, which means that if your situation gets any worse or that you refuse to have contact with me, then everything will be referred to the attorney. Once it's in the hands of the attorney, they also put out a pretty stern letter, and there are additional charges that will be lobbed onto your account once the attorney is billing for this. It's much better just to deal with me because there's not additional charges. But once it is in the hands of the attorney, they send out the lien notification, and I have to have that paperwork notarized by a member of the board of directors. And then it starts the legal process of putting the lien on your house, which is not anything that anybody ever wants to do. But if you do have a lien on your house, then you'll have trouble getting any other loans that you may be trying to get out, such as a credit card or a car loan. And then definitely, if you are selling your house, the title company would be notified that there is a lien on your house and that the HOA has to be paid prior to selling your house. The steps that are taken, they're all really dictated by the board of directors on how quickly, how aggressive your account goes. And lots of times that is written right in your HOA governing document, such as the bylaws. If it's written right in the bylaws, 30 days late you get this, 60 days late you get this, 90 days late you get a lien on your home, then nobody really has to make a decision because it's written in black and white how quickly things move along. We never want to get anybody behind before we make contact, which is why I send out the friendly emails, which is why I always invite anybody to call me if they feel that they're going to have a problem paying their HOA dues. It's much better to be proactive if you know that you're going to be late. Thank you for listening.